Earth's magnetic pole reversal is near, according to claims. Over the past 20 million years, Earth's magnetic poles have reversed about 100 times. Each time, the magnetosphere took a millennium to readjust, and apparently we are not far from the next reversal. In recent decades, there have been clear signs that Earth's magnetic field is weakening, and is weakening now, and headed towards its next pole reversal. In fact, there is evidence that it's not something that will happen in the next million years or millennia, but much sooner. But before that, the consequences may be worse than the reversal itself. So let's take a closer look. The Earth's magnetic field has been decreasing over the past 3,000 years, says Dr. Nicholas Souveni, researcher at the European Centre for Research and Teaching of Environmental Geoscience, CEREG for short. It's in France, told Horizon magazine. He said if it continues to decrease at this rate, in less than a millennium, we will be in a critical period. There's a lot of time, but the consequences could be dire. First, we would lose communication satellites from distant orbits, and then it would be impossible to establish communication with astronauts and low-orbit satellites. Finally, when the Earth is already in a new Stone Age without satellites, cosmic rays will begin to bombard everything on the face of the Earth. Dr. Souveni is one of the scientists trying to figure out when and what the effects of this magnetic reversal will be. In fact, he's one of the principal investigators of the EDIFICE project, which has been investigating the history of the magnetosphere of our Earth since 2014. The answer lies in the sediments beneath the ocean floor. Inside are magnetized minerals that record ancient magnetic field reversals. But studying these witnesses, scientists have determined that magnetic field reversals occur when the magnetosphere weakens by 90%. When this state is reached, the field is so weakened that it allows the impact on the surface of cosmic rays, high-energy particles from very violent galactic phenomena such as supernova. The last magnetic reversal occurred 772,000 or 774,000 years ago. Since then, Earth's magnetic field has weakened significantly 15 times, but it has never reached its limit. In each of these cases, the poles do not reverse, but the field is so weak that it loses its impermeability. The last time this happened was 40,000 years ago, and evidence suggests that Earth is approaching that point again. In fact, problems caused by the weakening of the magnetic field have already begun to be detected. In a large area located in the Atlantic Ocean between the coasts of South America and Africa, there's a huge magnetic anomaly in which the field is 3 times weaker than at the poles. It's called the South Atlantic Anomaly, SAA. Now, this is an area where satellites suffer from electronic failures due to the effects of cosmic rays, says Chris Finlay, researcher at the Technical University of Denmark's DTU, who is studying this anomaly with data from various satellites as part of the CoreSat project. And here you can see it, the dark blue, and of course the black is the more intense. This is an area where satellites suffer from electronic failure due to the effects of cosmic rays, and we don't understand where this region comes from, what it produces, or how it might change in the future. The South Atlantic anomaly was discovered in 1950 and has been observed to weaken ever since. No one can give a convincing explanation for why it happens or what will happen in the future. Everything indicates that the South Atlantic anomaly is like a harbinger of what the future will bring. If the current weakening trend continues, scientists have pointed out that the Earth's magnetic field could reverse in a millennium or two, but before that, the magnetosphere will continue to weaken, and within a century, it could cause very serious problems with communications. The drop in the magnetic field is much more significant than the reversal, says Nicholas Souveni. Therefore, it's very important to understand whether the current magnetic field will drop to zero in the next century, because in that case we will have to prepare And the question is, how are you going to prepare for that? Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.